Yo, this is your boy Rob Coleman coming at you with another trailer review. And I told you a couple of videos ago, I reviewed a movie called Werewolves. And I predicted that this could possibly be sort of a return to werewolves being like a main horror trope that horror movies are using for the next, couple of years. We went through werewolves years ago, and then we got into vampires, and then it moved to zombies, and then it went to witches for a few years. Now we're getting a move back to werewolves again. And with that being said, the movie that I am presenting for you today, once again, I reviewed a movie called Werewolves a couple of days ago, starring Frank Grillo and a couple of other cool actors and actresses. This one is actually called Wolfman. And in Wolfman, we are once again telling another very good and emotional werewolf story. I cannot wait for this one. Because from what I'm seeing in the lineup, it looks amazing. So let's talk about a little bit about who's in this movie. Well, this movie stars Julia Garner. Now, if you guys ever saw the TV show Ozark, you know exactly who I'm talking about. This girl is an amazing actress and absolutely killed it on Ozark, and it made her like a major star. This is how good of an actress she is. I just saw the movie Apartment A7, and I watched that whole movie. It's like a prequel of Rosemary's Baby. I watched that whole movie and didn't realize that was her playing the main role. I had no clue. That's how amazing of an actress she is. When you can see an actor that you've seen, over 30, 40 episodes in Ozark, and then she makes a movie and you absolutely don't realize it's the same person that you just saw for 40 episodes. That's a pretty good freaking actress. So she's amazing. I know she's going to knock it out of the ballpark. Her last couple of projects have all been really good. This movie also co-stars Christopher Abbott, who is another, he's done some scary movie work in the past. He was in a movie called It Comes at Night, and he did a movie called Possessor that was pretty okay. I saw maybe a couple of years ago, and he like co-stars. And then we have a child actress, Matilda Firth, who's rounds out the main cast of this particular movie. And what's up with this movie? This movie is directed by Lee Wannell, who is actually in the circle with James Wan. They actually have worked together on a ton of movies, a lot of the Insidious movies. He actually directed this movie, and it was actually co-written by his spouse in real life, Corbett Tuck, I believe is her name. Just some random IMDb facts, but it's kind of cool. Husband and wife, basically wrote and produced a movie. Gives me hope that me and my wife might be able to do something similar one of these days. But the movie, so far so good. Looks like, based on just the actors and actresses in it, looks like it's going to be pretty good. And let's take a look at what this movie is about real quick, just to give you guys a heads up. So what's going on in this movie? Well, this movie says a man must protect himself and his family when they are being stalked, terrorized, and hunted by a deadly werewolf at night during a full moon. But as the night stretches on, the man begins to behave strangely. Yeah, pretty good. So I want to take a look at this trailer. Once again, we're on IMDb. I'm taking a look at these. You guys can go here and take a look at these trailers again. I'll make sure to post a link. But I just want to do a quick trailer reaction, and I am so excited. We're returning to werewolves again, guys. And if you saw my review of the last werewolf movie, let's see if this movie takes some of my critiques and expands on them. So let's take a look at this particular trailer together.
Hey. Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. So, are you hurt?
Where are they at?
Are you hurt?
Oh, it's
Are you
about to fall
okay?
off the bridge.
Hey, we gotta get out.
Let's do a different beauty.
Hey, no. Don't move. Look through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay?
Oh,
We have to leave
Hey,
right
let's
now.
go, Bloomhouse.
Run.
This comes out in January.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
Yeah,
It's my job
probably.
to protect you.
And we were attacked.
Ooh.
I think my husband was infected. Mike. Mike. Mike.
Oh, that's a pretty cool.
Daddy. Daddy. What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
What is happening to me?
Can you understand me? Yeah. You're scaring me.
Oh. Director and Invisible Man. I didn't know.
Please, Daddy, it's me. Hurry, Mommy is coming.
Oh, the old car not starting. The old car not starting. Oh. Interesting. Cool way to pull that off. Cool, very cool way to pull that off. That's a, you know, if you've seen horror movies, you've seen the old car not start, and then when it starts, something crazy have that. That's been done 1,000 times in movies, and looks like they did a pretty unique take. Have you guys seen anything similar to that? I don't know. I thought that was a pretty cool, unique take on it. So I don't know, man. Looks like a pretty good trailer. Definitely a different take on the werewolf transformation. Now, if you remember my werewolves review, that one is more of an action horror movie, right? Where the werewolves turn in just a couple of seconds. They had chains and stuff on, and like in literally just a couple of seconds, they were, you know, a full, you know, 7-foot tall, hairy werewolf. And I believe in my critique of that movie, I said I kind of miss the old school werewolf movies where everything wasn't CGI and it was practical effects, and movies like The Howling or Fright Night or American Werewolf in London, where they had like skin stretching faces and, you know, mechanical hands and all that stuff. And it looks like this might be a little bit of return to some of those practical effects. I remember thinking, and when watching those old movies, that I was really kind of like, it chilled me to see the pain that a person goes through to become a werewolf. And I like it when the transformation is slow and arduous, and you could see all of the different stuff happening and stretching. And it looks like this movie is taking full advantage of that. So I really love what I'm seeing so far in that review. And then, you know, Julia is, but like I said, just an amazing actress. I got to go back and look at Apartment A7 again, because like I said, I watched that whole movie and didn't even realize it was her. You know, just an amazing actress. So yeah, I give this trailer very high marks. You know, this year has been an amazing year for horror movies, and it looks like with this movie coming out in January, we're hitting the ground running. This is a Blumhouse film, and you know, Blumhouse does a ton of great horror movies. So let's see how this does. I'm gonna give this trailer once again really high marks. I cannot wait to see this movie. And how about you? Are you excited that werewolf movies are making a comeback? Have you seen any unique ones or crazy ones that you can recommend in the comments? You know, would you like to see a remake of some of the old movies? Like, can they remake Howling or something like that and kind of update it now that werewolves are becoming, you know, kind of a popular thing in you know, social streams again? You know, I'm excited, man. I'm like literally almost tongue tied, and the trailer did give me a little bit of goosebumps, so I can't wait. Yeah, let's see where this goes. And thank you guys for watching once again. Let's keep doing trailer reviews and you know, spazzing out on some of these great movies that's coming out. Thank you guys again for watching.